And finally, a week later, actor Saif Ali Khan has recorded statement with the Mumbai police. And we have accessed details of the horror that is being narrated by the actor. Remember, in many ways, his was the big statement that was awaited till now. According to our information, here's what happened. Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan, and this is, I'm quoting from what Saif has told the police, they were on the 11th floor and they heard screams, and then that is when they rushed into the room only to find an armed stranger inside Jay's room, and that the little one was crying. Remember, this is very important because till now there was speculation. Was the armed intruder inside the children's bedroom or outside? And Saif Ali Khan and Kareena found this armed intruder with the weapon was inside Jay's room and the child was crying. There was a caretaker also in the room. Saif Ali Khan said that he overpowered the stranger and that's when repeatedly got stabbed in return. He managed to keep the grip on but lost the grip eventually because of multiple stabbings. The staff members then took the little boy out of the room and locked the attacker instead in the room, believing that they have nabbed him. However, the attacker managed to flee. It is Jay's caretaker who told Saif Ali Khan there is a 1 crore rupees ransom demand. This is also very important. Remember that the ransom demand, that means possibly wasn't made directly to the actors, but to the caretaker who then told the actor about it. This also raises a lot of patterns, a puzzle, a mystery about how did he manage to enter so easily into the child's bedroom, demand, hurt, stab actor and leave. Vidya, my colleague, is joining me this morning for the latest. Vidya, tell us more about the statement, about the details that India Today has also accessed. What should one make of Saif Ali Khan's statement? What has he said? And that adds on in many ways to corroborate what exactly happened that fateful night.
Well, in fact, the statement given by Saif Ali Khan is exactly, corroborates what the caretaker of the children had actually said earlier. Philip had earlier whose complaint the entire FIR is registered against the accused. She had also stated that the accused had entered and he had demanded 1 crore rupees, and then Saif Ali Khan had entered, and by that time he held on to the accused. Then the accused attacked Saif Ali Khan, and that's exactly what Saif Ali Khan too has told the police. Very clearly in his statement, he has stated and he referred to the accused as a stranger who entered his residence, and when it was, he and his wife were upstairs as in another portion of the house, and when the accused, the voice of the caretaker was heard, that's when they realized something alarming was happening, and they reached the spot, and that's when they noticed that there was a person who should not have been in their residence. And when Saif tried to hold on to that accused, that's when this entire incident of attacking of Saif Ali Khan really unfolded.
Vidya, also tell me then, how will the police take this ahead? How do you think Saif Ali Khan's statement, even though a week later, which many were questioning itself, why the delay, finally taken, how will this add on to the watertight case? Because it's today that the accused's police custody is ending for the Mumbai police.
Well, the investigation does, investigators do have a lot of time in hand. They can, in fact, if there's, the statements of, say, for example, Saif Ali Khan or the complainant, the lady, Philip, who was working with Saif Ali Khan's residence, if either of them feel that they want to give some more, they remember something later, they can still give more statement to the police. So it's not that just this one recording, and there is no delay as such, because Saif Ali Khan was at the hospital. He came to his residence, and that's when the police moved in and asked for his statement to be recorded. So it's not really a delay, and in fact the Mumbai police does have time. Today they'll be asking for further remand of the accused in the Bandra court. There's just 5 days of remand that got over. They have many more days that left, and in fact, if they want, they can take another 10 days of custody. So it's not, they have ample time at hand. They can do the entire investigation in a very, as you can say, in a manner where there will be no loopholes left. Well, it of course depends on the Mumbai police how they deal with this case, but they do have a lot of time in hand.
Very important. I request Vidya, please stay on with me. Vidya from day one has been tracking all the latest in this case. What a nightmare of a case for anyone, but least of all for a city like Mumbai, which is otherwise considered to be absolutely safe.